Good evening. They have become one of the most divisive issues in the capital over recent years, low traffic neighbourhoods or LTNs. Supporters say they're better for the environment, our health and make streets safer. Opponents claim they damage local shops and businesses and simply push traffic congestion onto other roads. Well, now anti-LTN campaign groups across the capital have joined forces for the first time to lobby the government to change the law. Neil Adami explains.
Protests replaced intended quieter roads. Low traffic neighbourhoods or LTNs have split opinions. And now the biggest action is being taken against them to the government.
We think it's socially unjust to push traffic from our roads onto roads here where people who are less well off live and where children also go to school and where buses get slowed down. We also think it's unfair and discriminates against elderly people and disabled people, people who depend on their car to be able to travel anywhere.
Richard's showing me a letter he's signed as part of his group in Dulwich and 14 other groups, including Greenwich, Hammersmith and Enfield, calling on the Transport Secretary to change the law so that councils can't introduce LTNs without community support. I'm here in Dulwich and this is an example of an LTN designed to block off traffic and encourage cycling and walking. But some campaigners say that that merely diverts traffic to other areas, causing congestion and pollution there.
I now cycle on roads that have seen significant increases of congestion and pollution, and I feel myself becoming more unwell.
But some people in Dulwich told me that they approve of the LTNs, saying that they make the streets safer and easy to use. Over in Tower Hamlets, there's opposition to the council wanting to remove them.
They've improved air quality, they've obviously reduced traffic, and then you just look around. I mean, you have elderly people who would be indoors normally just sitting out, gathering on benches. It really has transformed the neighbourhood.
We've interviewed some of those who are against the LTNs, and one of their arguments is that the traffic that's blocked from one area creates congestion in another area. They have said that, there are schools and nurseries on some of those busier roads and therefore it creates pollution around children.
Well, I would say it's very difficult to generalise, and each scheme should be looked at on its own merit.
While the group wants a response to their letter, a spokesperson for the Department of Transport has said, as is long-standing policy, local authorities are best placed to decide what traffic management schemes are appropriate, but they should always be developed through engagement with local communities. There are no plans to change this. Mixed opinions still remain, as does the question, should LTNs be given the green or red light? Neil Adami, ITV News.